Hey guys, today I'm going to be sharing my favorites. These are my current favorites. We have beauty, a lifestyle, a fashion item, hair item. So we're going to get right into it. The first item is going to be for the hair, and it's this styling gel. It's by Beachwaver. I'm absolutely obsessed with it. It's an organic gel, which literally feels so good on the hair. I absolutely love Beachwaver products, and this portion of the video is sponsored by Beachwaver. So of course I want to say thank you to them for working with me on this video. And if you use the code BRII20, you're able to save 20% off at checkout. So definitely recommend. So it is no shock that I love the slick back pony look. That is literally my favorite hairstyle. I've been doing it for such a long time. It's so chic and just like fancy looking. If I want to take my hair out of this like in a couple hours, I can take it out and my hair will just be like that flexible kind of hold. You just don't have like that uncomfortable, like crunchy feel. Like I touch my hair right now and it feels so soft, yet still has that hold, which is just everything I would want in a gel. It's just more on like the thicker consistency, but also feels so nice. So I literally just rub it in like so. So it's also infused with rice protein. That's what's giving you that nice lightweight hold. And the best part is that it's not sticky. I can't tell you how many times I got done doing my hair. I'm about to sit down and film and I'm touching things and things are just like sticking to my fingers. This does not do that. I just had it on my fingers and they're not sticky at all. Like, absolutely love it. Seriously would recommend. I also like to use their curling iron as well, just to add a little bit of curls into the back of the pony. I think adding a little bit of curls to it just spices it up, gives it a little bit more of a chic, like fancier vibe. And I just think it looks so good. So this is a look that I've been going towards a lot. Their designs change up from time to time. So right now it's the catwalk version. I absolutely love it. The barrel on this one is a little bigger as well. This one is the S1.25. So it's a little bit of a chunkier barrel. And what I love most about this curling iron, if you saw my summer essentials video, basically the curling iron does the work for you, which is incredible. So you just let it heat up, the clamp right over here, which is like a little baby clamp. You take a little piece of your hair, put that in the little clamp, and then you go ahead and press the arrows in whichever way you want to curl your hair. Rotates it around, and then you just release. And I honestly think this gives one of the best curls to my hair. They last, and it's just super gorgeous. And I've been loving this one because the actual wand on this one is 1.25, so it's a little bit thicker than my other one, which I love because this one will give it more of a bouncier curl, in my opinion, and especially when I'm doing like a pony like this. I love when they're a little bit thicker, a bit more voluminous like, which is gorgeous. Literally just like 20 seconds and you have that beautiful bouncy curl. You can brush them out, you can leave them like so. And for a pony, I like to kind of alternate. So I'll do some going away from my head and then some going towards. Just so when it's in the actual ponytail itself, they don't kind of all go together and curl in one. They kind of have their own direction. So I'm using both of those products and they are just hands down my favorites. Moving into a little bit of a lifestyle item, I have this candle from Being Frenchy, and this is sold at Target. This is one of my favorite candles. This is Ashley Tisdale's line. This one's the cashmere vanilla, and it's just so soothing and has like that soft kind of vanilla scent, but not overpowering at all. It seriously is so comforting, and I feel like it's the perfect candle to light in the morning, light at night, like all day long. It's the perfect scent. It really puts me like in a calming state. I love to put this on when I'm getting ready, and it's just one of the best scents. Speaking of Being Frenchy, I do have both of these body washes. They are so great. Do have that scent right here, which is the cashmere vanilla in the body wash. I've been using this almost every single day, but then when I did pick up this one, which is the lavender cloud, I've been going back and forth between them both, and I think they're both so good. Like whatever they put in this body wash, my skin is in love with. It makes my skin so soft and nourished, yet leaving it smelling so good for a long period of time. If I can recommend a body wash, I would say to definitely go check out this brand and to go pick these up. Both of these scents in particular are my favorites. Again, the candle, I love. I've been using it and I love how minimalistic it is. You can reuse the jar if you would like. It's just a white jar, it's glass, and it has the little logo right there, which is really simple. Love it. So next up I have a skincare item, which is the Rhode Moisturizer. So this is Hailey Bieber's skincare line. I'm sure you already know, but I've been so hooked on this moisturizer ever since I picked it up. I honestly don't have much left of it, so I'm trying to savor it because I know she only launches like every once in a while, so I'm really trying to hang on to the little bit that I have left. This is the Barrier Restore Cream, and I think it is so rich and nourishing on my skin. I feel like it's made a difference in my skin. Texture bumps have diminished. My skin just looks super glowy, super healthy, and it's on the thicker moisturizer side, so I feel like you're really getting that moisture. It's not just like, okay, cool, it moisturized for a second and where to go. It's literally moisturizing my skin all night long and all day whenever I apply it. Seriously magic and helping my skin. So have been using this a ton and I love it. I actually just purchased her lip treatment, so I'm waiting for that in the mail, but been loving this. Okay, so I wasn't gonna mention this product right now because I know that it's probably out of stock, which that's why I wasn't gonna mention it, but figured it could magically go back in stock when you're watching this or a day later, so I figured why not just share it. It's the Lululemon belt bag. I know this is such like a hot commodity right now. I've purchased my first one last year when it like wasn't super viral. Now I feel like you have to like wait by the computer to get your hands on it the second they launch because they go super fast. If you're unfamiliar, it basically is just like a little fanny pack. This one is in the shade Opal, which I absolutely adore. I think it is such a cute bag. It of course matches with everything. I have the black one and I wear it every single day. Like I don't think I put it down since last year. That's how often I wear it. And it just goes with everything. I like to wear it across my body like so. And I think it just literally is like the most perfect kind of bag. And I also think it fits a lot in here, which is great. So it's just my perfect everyday bag and I love this tone. Next, I'm gonna move into a little bit more of makeup by BK Beauty. It's the most perfect foundation brush, perfect design, the most perfect soft bristles. It feels amazing on the skin. And this is their 101 brush and I think blends everything out so beautifully, like almost airbrush looking. So I've been using this ever since I got it and I cannot put it down. It just gives such a flawless finish to any makeup look. And honestly, I'm not one to even use a brush all that often for foundation. I love my beauty sponges, but when I want a little bit more of a fuller coverage application or just more of a seamless application, this is the way to go. Whether I'm just gonna apply it initially with this and then blend over it with a sponge or just use this, it is literally perfect. This is one brush I would recommend to everyone. And of course you can use brushes in multiple different ways, so keep that in mind. Next up, which is probably no shock, but it's the e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter. I've been using this ever since it dropped and I seriously cannot stop using it. No matter what look I'm doing, no matter where I'm going, this is on my skin all the time. This is just a glow booster, so it's pretty much similar to the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. You basically can apply it on its own, you can use it as a liquid highlight, or you can use it underneath your makeup, which is what I love to do. So it just gives the most beautiful, beautiful glow to your skin. Such a pretty radiance, so healthy and youthful looking. I did a whole review on it, so if you're interested, definitely go check that out. But I think this literally goes on so perfect on my skin. And when I blend it out with a sponge or a brush, my skin just looks so beautiful because I feel like there's a little bit of coverage to this as well as that glow. So it almost looks like you're applying like a tinted moisturizer. It's beautiful. If you have yet to try it, go get your hands on it. If you love like that healthy and natural kind of glow, or if you've been wanting the Charlotte Tilbury and don't want to break the bank, go check this out. I swear it's a dupe. So love this. It's e.l.f. I think this was about $14 and it's seriously great. I have another shade right here. I use them both. I also like to apply this by itself. I'll just put a little on my skin, blend it out and go about my day. And it looks like it's my skin. That's just so healthy. So next up, I have this product from Makeup by Mario and it is so pretty. I'm so mad at myself that I've not tried this sooner. This is called the Master Crystal Reflector. Basically, I apply this as like an eyeshadow topper. You can apply this to your skin, but it's definitely gonna be more of like that sporadic glitter kind of effect. So that's why I apply it right onto my eyelids. And it just gives such a beautiful hint of shimmer. Basically, it just looks like loose glitter. And it's such a beautiful like topper, or if you have nothing on your eyelids and you just apply a little bit up to the brow bone. So stunning. I seriously cannot get enough of this. It's beautiful every time you move, just like that little shift of glitter. Makeup by Mario. Can never go wrong. Next up, for a liquid blush, the NARS liquid blush has been my favorite for years, but it recently made a comeback into my routine. I rediscovered it in my collection and I've been hooked ever since. So I love to use this when I'm applying my cream products. So right after my foundation, when I'm doing my cream bronzer or cream contour, I'll apply a little bit of this, blend it in with my sponge, and it just looks so effortless, so beautiful. It is that baby pink that everyone's been reaching for lately. So I like to use this first and then I'll go in with another blush on top of it, usually a powder. Next, I have this baking powder from Revolution and this is so good. It's a banana baking powder. I don't use it all the time or I'll mix it in with another powder. But recently I've been applying a little bit, just a tiny bit over top of my regular powder at the end of my makeup. And I just think it brightens my under eyes so much more. Not like a super bright look or anything, but it just gives a little bit of like life back to the skin and just looks a little bit more brighter. So have been loving this a lot. So I'll pour a tiny bit of this into the cap. I'll either take a sponge and just do a little bit, or I'll take a brush and just lightly dab right over there and then sweep it away. And it makes the under eyes look gorgeous. I have a whole video on powders, but this has seriously been one that I've been reaching for a lot. 3 lip products that I've been loving. The first one being the Kylie lip gloss. This is a plumping lip gloss. This one is perfect because it's more of a neutral tone, which of course, you know I love. This one's the shade On Neutral. Such a beautiful lip gloss. It gives such a beautiful plump to the lips, fullness, the shine, everything. The plumping effect of this one doesn't feel like painful or anything. It just feels really nice on the lips, really nourishing. I think goes with literally any look. You can use it with a lip liner, you can use it over top of a lipstick, and it's gorgeous. I definitely will be back to get more, but this is one that I've been loving. I've also been loving the Nova Beauty lip liners, Nude 01. It is one of the perfect nude shades, and these do come with a little brush on the end, so it's really easy to blend the edge of your lip liner or just blend it seamlessly on your lips. It's on a little triangle, so it makes it super easy to line and fill in the lips with this, so I've been loving these. They feel so good, go on like butter, and they last a really long time. Also been loving the NARS lip mask, and this kind of reminds me of the Laneige lip mask. Honestly, it's very, very similar. It's just like a really thick kind of lip balm. It is super beautiful with a lip liner and this over top of it, or just this on its own in your skincare routine right before your makeup, just to keep your lips really hydrated, and it gives such a nice hydrated feel to the lips. I do like to use this kind of throughout the day, how I would wear my normal lip balm, so really, really love this. And the packaging, super cute. Like, we love that. So a product I've been loving to take off my makeup is actually this from e.l.f., which is called the Cleansing Mitt. And this is part of their Mint Melt collection. It is so great if you're using like more of a cleansing balm or a cleansing oil to remove the makeup. And I've really been loving using this. It takes off everything so well and feels really good on the skin as well. It's not like a pulling, tugging, trying to get more into like the cleansing balms and cleansing oils just because I think it's better for the skin. So I actually featured this in my Target haul, I think like about a month ago. I love this little dish. First off, the texture and the way that it looks, the way it's designed is so cute and so my style. So minimalistic, yet it's like luxe looking. I love that it's more like that stoned kind of like rough texture, super cute. But look how cute it is with my little jewelry on it. This is gonna spill, I feel, but if you can see that, I just put my earrings and my ring that I'm wearing that day. And this one was so inexpensive. I think it was like $4 or $5. Have been using this, honestly, ever since the day I got it, and I wanna go back and buy like 4 more. So those are all of my favorites. These are all the products that I've been loving, all the items that I've been loving, seriously cannot put down, and I just had to share with you. I feel like I haven't done a favorites video in a while. I'm gonna have all these products for you listed and linked below in the description in case you're interested. And I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.